or a few of my most memorable moments were when I asked a person in my life to marry me, and she said yes. That was probably the most memorable moment in my life that stands out to me when you just asked me that quickly. Of course, getting my awards, with the Country Music Association, what have you, the CCMA, and the North American Country Music Association International. That was pretty memorable moments also, because dreams came true that night. And I was shocked, trust me, because I didn't believe, I couldn't believe they were calling my name. You know, when they said my name, I just sat there and I looked at the person that I was with, and I said, you know, I knew I was nominated, but I didn't know. When they said my name, I just sat there. I didn't know what to say or what to do, and then all of a sudden, they said my name again, and I flew up out of that seat and went up there and got my award. So that was those were memorable moments with the Male Vocalist of the Year and the Most Promising Album of the Year, and also there were a couple of times where I mentioned earlier why Idlewild, California, is a sentimental type of town to me, and one of the reasons why I lived there is because I had some real special moments and times and days. I think I spent the best 3 days of my entire life were in Idlewild, California, at a little inn that I live right across the street from now. It was really funny that I spent probably 3 happiest days of my life at this inn, and when my publicist had me come up to look at a house in Idlewild that she said that was there, and and it was available, and she didn't tell me where it was. She gave me an address, and I drove up, and boom, there is this house, and it's 30 feet away from where I spent the most happiest days of my entire life, and the most precious moments in my life, in that building, 30 feet away. And I just had to take this house, and golly, and when I got my black belt, of course, when I got my black belt when I was a kid, was pretty much a memorable moment. But I've been really blessed in having some fantastic days in my life, and I cherish every one of those moments. So anyway, I guess that's well, I haven't done everything, but what would I like to do? Let's see. I do have some plans for later on down the road. I plan on working with kids for the rest of my life, and having trying to be a positive role model for teenagers. I would say the woman of my dreams is pretty much not out in the public eye. Somebody that wants to be out in the public eye. I like to keep my private life and my personal life and my spouse and my family behind the scenes, and not project them out there for all kinds of different reasons. There's a lot of wacky people out there, and that do all kinds of crazy, weird things. And over the last couple of years, I've had I've experienced some of the crazy, wacky people out there that'll do anything for money, and so I try to keep my partner in life, laid back. So what I'm saying is that basically, my dream girl would not be the kind that wants to get out there in the public eye and be face to face with a bunch of people. If I fell in love with an entertainer, I would have to respect that, because of course I would ask that of her. But my dream girl would be kind of wholesome, not real outgoing, outrageously. I don't like loud women that blah, 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 that just talk and talk really loud, and demand attention, and stuff like that. So I kind of like more quiet kind of. I love a real ladies' lady woman that takes care of herself. You know, does her nails and cares about the way she looks. I don't. Of course, I would love a woman that is fit, but if I fell in love with a woman that wasn't, then so be it. I like women that are confident and that are strong within themselves, but not competitive as far as certain things are concerned. I do believe that. Oh boy, I don't want to get myself in trouble here. I believe in today's kind of women. I really do. I support that very, very much. I believe that a woman can do everything and anything that a man can do, and if not better. And so I do like women that have strong self-esteem and they're very confident within themselves. I just don't like combative type of stuff. I don't like drama. And so I wouldn't want to have a woman that was into drama and what have you. I would like a woman that stands by her man and that believes in the good things in life and what there is to offer from being with a good man. And I believe that every good man deserves a good woman. So I like outgoing women. My dream woman is one woman. And wherever she is at this time right now, I don't know if she's 10 feet away from me outside this building right now, or if she's 1,000 miles away. I don't know right now if she's on the East Coast or the West Coast, Florida, California, New York, New Jersey, wherever, whatever, Phoenix. All I know is that I am done. I'm done talking about that, my dream woman. Proud and honored. Thank you so very much, everybody. And, it's been quite an adventure going into the grocery stores and standing there in line and looking over, and there I am, on the racks. I'm blessed. I thank God so much for my success, and I thank my team, and my staff, and the record label, Big Star Records, that stand behind me so incredibly. Sometimes they'll pull 10 hours a day, sometimes 15-hour days to make everything happen that I need, and I'm not too demanding, but there's probably we've got it narrowed down now, I think, to about 28 people that work for me at this time in all different aspects of my career, and I thank them an awful lot for my success, because it all comes from a team effort. Mark Connors can't be a successful musician, entertainer, performer, songwriter, recording artist / television host without this full team that support me. Managers, it's 1, 2, 3 managers, a radio promoter, agents, bus drivers, a 7-piece band, sometimes a 9-piece band, a crew, sound man, light guy, roadies, gee whiz, I can just go on, a publicist, just so many people that work for me. So I'm honored. This is cool to be in People Magazine. I am proud and honored. Thank you so very much, everybody. And it's been quite an adventure going into the grocery stores and standing there in line and looking over, and there I am, on the racks. I'm blessed. I thank God so much for my success, and I thank my team, and my staff, and the record label, Big Star Records, that stand behind me so incredibly. Richard and Diane, I'm not going to say their last names because they don't live in the public eye, but they've been so fantastic to me. They're the head of the record label, and very dear friends to me. I love you guys so very much. If Diane and Richard, if you were watching, listening, I love you very, very much, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of the support.